Hi everyone. Um, Today is currently Saturday, the 28th of January. I figured I would do the video today instead of tomorrow because I found out I have to work tomorrow. So I wasn't sure if I'd have time to make a video or not. But I have some good news. We not only got to use winter white again, but we got to use a new color. I don't know if the light's kind of not really working with me, but these two rows right here are aqua. The light in my room kind of makes it look almost, well, I mean, it's a little different from the peacock, but when we left off, we had left off on mint. So this week I was doing the lows. So we have 26, 28, and 27, which were the peacock color. And then our winter white, it got down to a low of 13 on yesterday on Friday. It got down to 18, so I got to use aqua. And then today I said it's going to be a low of 20, so I get to use aqua again. Tomorrow, let's see. I'm not sure if it's going to be aqua again. I was trying to be a little more prepared. My little one's sleeping behind me, so that's why I'm kind of talking a little quietly. Let's see, I'm gonna look up the weather really quick on my phone here. Tomorrow it's guessing it will be 15, so I get to go back to winter white if it stays that way. Sometimes on here it'll change. I normally check the weather as soon as I wake up to see what temperature I get to use. On Monday, it's actually going to be 0, which I was like, oh, I would have been using winter white again, but Monday starts, it goes back to highs for the last 2 days of January. And then on February 1st, I'm going to try to figure out if I want to do another week of high or if I want to do another week of low. And then this time we have 4 weeks of where I get to pick if I'm doing starting with a high week or a low week, and then the next week being high or low, if that makes sense. But yeah, training has been going good for the past 2 days that I got to do it. Just trying to relearn everything again because it's been a little bit. I got into February on the one blanket I'm making. I came up with an idea to surprise my family by doing temperature blankets of the years they were born. So I'm currently working on the one for my dad. I'm not sure who I'm going to work on next. Just trying to think if there was anything else. For the upcoming year, I might attempt to, I want to try to plan it out a little better with my pattern so I don't get so bored like with when I attempted this one. And then I also want to try to figure out what temperature I'm going to go with. Because I was originally going to start this year by just doing the high temperature every day. But when I started noticing it was mostly just going to be mint, I felt like, well, I just don't want to have just a whole solid month of January being just the mint color, because I felt like that was what was gonna happen. If I had the option, which I'm not gonna change it, I'm sticking to it, but for next year, I might attempt to just try to do maybe the low temperatures for that year. I'm not 100% sure how I'm gonna do it yet. I saw, I'm trying to think of her name. I feel really bad. I'm still trying to learn names at work as well. I've met a few new people, so I'm trying to remember everybody's names. And also like videos I watch, because I want to give them credit if I decide to use their pattern or idea. This, I think I've said it before, this was a Hooked by Robin pattern, I believe. And it was just the V-stitch, I think she called it, pattern. So I just followed hers. And I really liked it so far. It's really easy to work up. And then I still haven't really decided what I'm going to do with my ends yet. I don't know if I'm going to try to leave them or not. I might try to weave them in, because I was planning on sewing when I make my other half of the blanket. I was planning on sewing it together, so I might eventually either weave in one side or weave in both sides. I haven't really decided yet. But if I am going to weave them in, I'll probably do it when I have some more time, because I'm still trying to figure out my work schedules and things. I'm looking at my calendar if you're wondering. And the reason why I'm over on this side of the room is because I have my laptop currently plugged in because the battery was dying. And I forgot to do it when I got home last night. And then if you notice behind me, the wall's blank. I'm in the process of removing all the tile squares I had stuck on my wall. And then I've noticed that they were more sticky than I remember. And it actually peeled some of the paint in a few spots when I was taking them off. And then I still have some spots where the backing of the squares were stuck to the wall to get off. We're thinking of doing either really dark blue, or my daughter wanted black. And then we were going to paint some gold stars on there, and I thought that would be really pretty. I don't know if we're just doing one wall with the stars, or if we were going to try to attempt to do the whole room. I'm not sure how much that would take, or slowly figuring that out. But I just wanted to update you guys on what was going on, and I will see you next time. Bye!